Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Dragoon that's really late, actually. But I have a good reason for it. So, for some reason, my recording software had been fucking up a lot. I've actually recorded this episode 3 times already, and each time it's been messing up, and all the audio has been getting off of sync of the game footage. So, hopefully, this time everything will be okay. And if not, I'm just gonna cry. But I wanted to go over here because there's a Stardust in this town. And forgive me, it's been like a week since I've tried the last recording, so I may not remember everything. But I think I know what I'm doing. Alright, so we've got Dart, we've got Rose. They were just having some alone time in a cave. And now we gotta go find everyone else because we're on this random like island place. Oh, and then Pete comes and it turns into a bad anime situation. Oh, Pete. For Pete's sake. No. No. I don't like being the babysitter. Thankfully, they're not too much of a nuisance. But this is a but thou must situation. You can't, like, say no to them. Because Dart's a nice guy. Oh, Rose. Not wrong, just frightening. Also, that kid is terrible bringing his sick mother out. He's got to, like, take her on a boat and get her across that little bit of water. I mean, it takes him so long that it has to black out to show time has passed. Like, we're just standing here waiting like idiots. Anyways, finally, we get to move on. Now, the game designers are sort of pricks because they have, like, timed out... Oh, whoops. They've timed out the time, like, exactly on the next world map so that you always get into a fight. I'm trying to skip a lot of them because... Well, honestly, I don't want to get into a lot of fights right now because I've done this section so many times. But it's gonna happen regardless. Alright, so let's move on. Yep. Every single time. Once through this cave and once through the next part of the world map. But oh well. Oh hey, actually enemies that are sort of rare, like, so I can actually show them off to you. Oh, all those leveling on additions that I did. It's all gone. Oh well, that's fine. Might take me a second to get back into additions, but oh, maybe not. That was pretty good of me, actually. Damn it. Yeah, I don't use Rose a lot, so her additions are gonna take sort of a backseat. She's just not that good of a character. Eventually, I will just go through and, like, level up all of her additions to the fullest. But for now, I'm just focusing on Dart, Albert, and Kongo/Heschel. Albert is really useful all the way through to the end of the game. Oh, crap. My bad. It's just that Blossom Storm. It does so much for you because it can cut down half of the attack. And that plus Dragoon means you take about like 25% of what the attack should do to you. And it's just fantastic. There we go. Hard Blade. Not a bad addition. Just decent amount of damage, but not nearly as much as it can. But I mean, it's just like double slash, which at level 5 deals massive amounts of damage. But really, we're all just waiting until we get to the Master Editions. It's sort of like, I almost feel like the game should, once you master every single edition, and I mean all of them, including the Master Edition, every single goddamn time, they timed it out perfectly. Assholes. Oh hey, another enemy we haven't seen though. But I feel like the game should, like, reward you. If you master all the additions, you no longer have to do the additions. It just plays out the entire thing for you. That would be a nice little touch. Especially because some of them are legitimately hard to do. Like, Albert. Although, his last edition is not as hard to do as, his second to last. What was his second to last? I don't even remember now because I've got it, like, out of my brain. I never want to come back to it. I keep checking back to my recording software to make sure it hasn't dropped frames. I'm so afraid of looking back. It dropped frames in the thousands. And that's why it was so messed up. Like, the recording at that point was just destroyed. But before, like, it was doing, like, 20 drop frames. And I was like, okay, maybe I can deal with that. But even 20 is kind of alarming, and it creates a huge gap. Because it's not like the drop frames happen all in one moment, and from then on, it's, you know, just a simple matter of moving it once. It drops frames periodically throughout. So, like, every 5 minutes of the recording, you have to move the audio again. And I did that for a little while until I realized, like, this is just going to take way too much of my time, and it's not going to sound that good in the end anyway. Jesus Christ, Rose. Jesus Christ. Fucking, like, Mafia strong-arming him. You didn't see anything, okay? You weren't there that night. You were at home, sleeping. Do we understand each other? Oh, God. I'm looking at you, Rose. You crazy person. Anyways, we're just gonna go straight to finding our party members because I want them. I don't want Rose in my party. She's not that good. She'll never be good. She's really good early game, and past that, meh. I know I've probably mentioned that lots of times before. We're ghosts. Wow. Something about Kayla's sprite is a little weird. Like, whenever she moves her legs, it looks like she has a penis. I think it's because one of her legs, like, on the inside is a different color. Or, I guess they're not sprites. They're actually 3D models, but, yeah. Everybody's in the city. Jeez, you dumbass. Oh, hey, look, it's Maru. Yay, we've already found them. Well, we haven't seen her yet, so I guess we're gonna go see her now. Alright, to the hotel. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. This area is interesting. Like, you don't really ever come back here. At least there's not that big of a reason to. Oh, God. I just remembered, like, how much past this I have to do. Because I keep thinking it's just like, oh, we're only gonna go to, you know, the boss fight. But there's quite an epilogue. Oh, we're not slowpokes. By epilogue, I don't mean this is like the end of the game either. We're way too early for the end of the game. Disc 3 is a whole lot of something. Let's go see Shanna. Going through the back room. I mean, what? Okay. She's not bloodthirsty and trying to kill everyone. Well, I mean, she probably changed a lot since she was the Black Bull. I'm not going to mention that because obviously we... God damn it, phone. Oh my god, Dart, Shanna, Dart, Shanna, Inuyasha, Kagome. They're really trying to like push this love story on us right now. What are you guys doing? Oh my. Maru wanted to learn about the sexy times. Oh god. They're bad people. I like how Kongol's probably like, I can't even get up the stairs. Why am I here? We keep staying in these small inns. It's like they don't care about me. Oh. Actually, that's kind of sad and depressing now that I think about it. And this and that. That's how you explain it, and this and that. I mean, you can offer your thanks to the Tiburon god, but... No. No tact. Every single time I've laughed at that. Oh, I shall. Yes, we'll probably find something about her in the city, won't we? Maybe. Most likely not. Alright, this is going to be my party. It's worked out well for me the last 2 times that I've done this. Dart, Heschel, Albert. Also, right up here, there's a Stardust. Now, to see if I can remember where the other Stardust is. Is it down here? No. It's... Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, okay, I remember where it is. It's up here. All right. And, yep. Check the painting, and there's a Stardust in it. There we go. Alright, so we go up here, and before we talk to this suspicious group of characters, we'll go right up here. Let's see, what does this guy have? He has a falchion, which is a better weapon for Dart, but even though we're buying it, we don't want to be armed with it. Bemusing arrow, new arrow for her. Maru already has a Morning Star, plate mail. Now, here's the thing. It'll bring up our defense, yes. However, it also brings down our magic defense, and the boss we're about to fight uses primarily magic. So, I personally am not going to buy it. Even though it's a pretty huge boost in defense, the bosses from now on are just going to hit you hard with magic. It's not going to be anything else. Well, that's not true. There are still physical attacks, and they'll still do quite a bit, but the magic is always going to hurt more. And, I don't know, I've gone through this boss a few times. Well, I mean, I haven't really had a problem, per se, with getting hit by the magic. It's just, I don't really want to chance it, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it this way and try it out new, and I'll tell you how much easier, if it was easier, this time around. Now, I am gonna buy new armor for all the women because sparkle dresses are awesome. They raise defense and magic defense. Same thing with the Night Helm, brings down magic. Actually, that one brings up magic attack quite a bit as well. Actually, yeah. I'm going to give Albert a Night Helm as well. That brings these guys to about the same stats. Dart, of course, does less damage because he doesn't have the falchion. However, he will do more damage than he would have before. Now, what's our item situation like? Sorry, list. We have 30 out of 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We don't really need that many body and mind purifiers. Oh, but I guess we are going to pick up 2 things, aren't we? Well, if I... Sorry, I'm thinking about this like in my head. We're definitely going to get into at least 2 fights before we get to the boss. Or I guess before we even get back to a certain place. So I'm going to use the Spear Frost and the Night Raid in that meantime. And I think because I'm going to do that... Okay, yeah, because I'm going to do that, I can afford to buy something here. So, buy. And I want to buy Healing Breeze, Healing Breeze. Actually, how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sell a Mind Purifier and a Body Purifier. Sun Rhapsodies I want to keep. Moon Serenades are actually good to keep. Angel's Prayer, we may need those. Body Purifier, okay. And I'm going to buy another Healing Potion, so that we got 5. And 1 more Healing Breeze. Cool. We should be good for the boss. Now we talk to this drunk. Saw a dragon? Oh my. Jeez, you should really put down your bottle if you want somebody to listen to me. To you, rather. I'm not a drunk. Yet. Although college might make me that or something. Ugh. The fuck is he doing on the ground? It looks like he's flopping like a fish. Whoa. That dude, like, spun upwards. Frightening. Alright. And now we go back and fight. I mean, it's sort of like destined to happen. Really? Okay, well. Alright, that's one way for that to happen. That was a magic pot. It is a unique enemy, and like if it actually fights you, it only has I think 4 HP, so you need to use a sachet on it. However, do be aware that if it uses a magic guard or like a physical guard, which it does have like that ability, using a sachet will just waste that sachet. Personally, I'm not gonna farm it or anything because the only thing it'll give you is a ruby stone, I believe, or a ruby circlet. And I just don't really need a ruby circlet. We actually get one in this cave, so I don't really need that item anyway. We're gonna get one. But if you want those, know that that's an enemy to do it on. It's not even a good idea to like farm it on for experience or money. Oh my god, can we get into a fight? Thank you. I do need to use these items that I said I would. Alright, so I'm gonna really quickly use these 2 items and get out of the fight. God damn it. Fucking game gives me a Spear Frost. Yeep, yeep. Makes me angry. Whatever. I'll just have to discard it in a moment. At a certain point, the game just sort of becomes annoying with the extra items that you don't want or need. So we need to go to the Ocean Terrace. Talk to these bozos, playing cards, or something, I guess. Some sort of gambling game. Get a job. Mayor's winning everything. Yes, we're serious. No, we don't want to commit suicide. The other two answers don't really do anything. He just doesn't take you seriously. Oh, we'll survive. I mean, I hope we will. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty hard boss. Oh. Albert's like, oh, I didn't think of that. At least they're, you know, they don't claim themselves to be super smart or anything. And oh god, this guy's weight. He is the counterweight to an iron fucking gate. Fatty. Alright, so we get back into the boat. Move to Pete's house. And watch these terrible, terrible boat physics at work. This is not how a boat moves. At all. Whatever. It's just best not to argue with the game. And we go in here. And this is the reason why I wanted to discard that Spear Frost. Because we got a Healing Fog and a Healing Rain in here. Super, super useful. I believe the Healing Fog, like, heals one ally to full, and the Healing Rain will heal everybody to full. Rest assured, I'm probably going to have to use that Healing Rain sometime during the battle. I'm also going to have to use Healing Breezes a lot. I didn't actually end up using too many healing potions, but I like to keep them afterwards, just so that if we come out of the battle with low health, we aren't scrambling to get back to the entrance or anything, because I do want to pick up the items that are in the cave. I'm not going to pick them up on the way there, because frankly there's no reason to. But, you know. And we are done with... What's this place? Lidioda, or... I honestly can't even remember the town. This is the only time you come here, and it's the only reason to come here. So, we will never be back there. Goodbye. Forever. Alright, and suddenly, the water's down. Alright, yeah, we can't carry more items. Derp. Like, we literally just saw that. Alright, and up here is the only thing we can pick up. It's that ruby... Or jeweled... No, that's the ruby crown. Huh. Or jeweled crown. Where's the ruby thing? I could have sworn we got one from here, but... I guess not. Huh. Oh well. It's not like we really need it. Because we don't. But... Oh well, whatever. I forgot what I was talking about. Damn, that's bad. Anyways, can we pick that up? No, no we can't. Alright, and we're at the boss. That's it. It's a really short walk. I am gonna make a save right now. Because shish. You don't see that. Don't pay attention to it. That may or may not be the previous recording sessions mess up thing. Okay, yeah, we're out of the save menu. Oh, now I remember what I was going to mention. You know, admittedly, I could actually switch to my my more damaging additions and the boss fight would actually probably go a lot faster, especially if I switched to one of Dart's better ones, because he would do a ton of damage. However, the only reason I'm not doing this is because I really, really want to level my additions. I know I could do that with grinding, but this boss actually provides a good opportunity for it, and now that I've actually, like, fought it, I guess this will be for the 5th time. I know what I'm doing, and I know I can survive it, so I'd rather just get the additions leveled up a bit. Especially because Albert's on his, Master Edition, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, we are coming after you, Lloyd. I realize I'm talking more about the game's mechanics than the actual storyline at this point. I've just seen this story so many times. It's so annoying. Oh my. Lenus wants the Lloyd D. You know, it's occurred to me that Lenus is wearing, like, not only really skimpy legs, but, like, they're open all the way up on the inside. Which, that's weird. We're here for vengeance. We're gonna fuck you up, man. Don't you dare leave. Oh, that's mean. You fucker. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. Well, I guess we have to go to Milestone, or however you pronounce it. Sounds French. What? What? Yeah, so Lenus is a Dragoon now. Yeah. So basically, it's Lenus the Dragoon and the Dragon. Yep, that's who we're fighting. Oh, and right from the start of the fight, we're getting to the magic, huh? Oh, great. Fuck you, game. I swear to God, if it gives Lenus another turn and they insta-kill us on the first turn of the fight, I'm gonna just stop the recording, and this is all you're getting. Yeah, this magic deals a hefty amount of damage, but we'll survive it. We'll be okay. Yeah. It hurts, but it's okay. Alright. So, this fight. We can't go into Dragoons. There is a glitch in the game if you're playing on the PS2 version. I don't know if it happens on the PS1 version, but it's definitely confirmed on the PS2 version. If you go into Dragoons in this fight, the game will crash upon the end of the fight, and that's it. You'll just get a black screen. Yes, it happened to me. So, we're not going to be going into Dragoon, and that's what makes this fight harder. However, I think we'll be okay, because I've done this more than once now. Alright, Jesus Christ. Dart. Dart's gonna be sort of our healing bitch, although I might switch it to Hashel, because him and Hashel do about the same amount of damage. This is also why I kept the Heat Blade, because, both of the bosses are water elemental, which also means that they do a ton of damage to Dart, but that aside. Damn. Yeah, Albert's like last hit adds about like 100 damage to his attack, so it's really important that we get Albert's additions done. And the same thing for like Hashel. It adds about like 70 for his last hit. Ow. Wow. He dodged the boss. Oh, wow. The boss doesn't always use this attack. It is kind of annoying that the boss gets 2 hits in a row, though. It's quite the big amount of bullshit there. Oh, we're getting a little low in health. Alright, after the next magic. Yes. Go. Gonna need to heal. Yeah, Dart would do about like 100 with the other blade, so it's way more important to have the heat blade on for this fight. How are we doing on health? Ooh. Actually, Albert's not gonna survive the next hit. Do I chance it? No. I'd rather have Heshel heal, because next turn is probably gonna be Albert, and I'd rather have that bigger hit from Albert coming out. Around like 400 HP, you want to start healing people. Bam. Yeah. It's like 100 extra damage for that last hit. Jesus. Stop using that. It hurts so much. I really wish I could use Dragoons in this fight. I actually did record, like the first time I recorded this episode, I did it with Dragoons. But of course the recording fucked up, so I couldn't show it to you. It is a lot easier, but like you have to make sure that you get that Rose Storm on like almost immediately, because you have no way of healing yourselves once you're in Dragoon. And it becomes a big problem at that point. Also, yeah, having the higher magic defense, wow, actually does quite a bit. Like, I'm finding ourselves like healing less often, maybe. Although they seem to be using the like hit everyone attacks more often. Also, god damn it. Oh, at least this isn't one of the more damaging magic attacks you can do. There's one that'll just hit hard. Like, that one does what? What? How are we that low? Oh. What? Alright, that might be the first time Albert's gone down in this fight. Huh. That shouldn't have happened like that, but alright. I really don't want to use all the healing stuff right now, but I kind of have to. Wow, this fight is not going as well as I want it to. I will say that. There we go. Use your physical attacks more. Oh my god. It really pisses me off how much faster they are. It's like you can get absolutely no attacks in. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't help that Heshel has like the slowest addition, but it feels fast. Oh my god, kill me now. There we go. At least I got one done. There we go. Okay, picking up a little bit of momentum. Maybe I should have gotten that armor upgrade. Oh god, this is the one that hurts a lot. Also, man, the frame drop right here. Like, the game just cannot handle that attack for whatever reason. Wow. Oh, damn it. There we go. It's all about additions right now. Man, this game would, this fight would go so much quicker with better additions. Also bullshit that you get 2 attacks. And now Lenus gets a turn too. Fuck you, game. Seriously, fuck you. It's absolutely bullshit that they get so many turns in a row. Damn it. Also, I probably should have healed, or at least guarded. We'll see what happens. Kinda hoping I can do enough damage to kill Regal in a couple of hits. Should only take a couple more. Oh god, and then Lenus is gonna get a magic, isn't she? Well... Gonna have to use a healing breeze. I'm actually starting to think that I should have maybe bought that new equipment. Because even though we're taking less damage from the magic, it almost seems like we're end up taking more damage. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm calling the most epic bullshit here. And now Lenus gets a turn? Are you kidding me? No. Okay. There was so much bullshit in those few moments. I've never had the game give them 3 magic attacks in a row. Never. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm dead. What the fuck? The one time I'm recording and the game just fucking screws me over hard. Now Albert's dead. I can't heal anybody. Oh my god, I fucking... Just die. At this point, just die, I shall. Because ultimate bullshit by the boss. And now Lenus gets a turn. Or Regal just gets 2 turns in a row for whatever fucking reason. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward into the boss. Alright, round 2. Let's hope this one goes a little bit more fairly. Because fuck you, game, for giving Regal 2 turns in a row. Oh hey, look, we actually get the first hit.
Yes, go.
Yeah, well, here's magic. Yep. I think Regal almost always starts off the fight with that magic. There was one time where, like, he didn't do it until he got into the red, and I was like, am I gonna really get through this whole fight without him using it once? But sadly, it's not happening. Also, yeah, pick up that armor in town. Because they do way more damage right now than they would regularly. Oh my god. It's not good tidings. Damn it! Well, Dart's dead. Because Regal gets 2 hits in a row, apparently. What the fuck, game? He's literally never done that before. And Lenus gets a turn. I've never had it be this unfair. Whatever. Just gotta not fuck up with Albert's additions. Because he's really the main damage dealer here. Yeah, the fight with Dragoons goes a lot easier because Dart and Hashel actually do like 500 damage with each of their magics. God damn! Why am I messing up so much with Albert? I'm just having a bad day with this. Yeah, not nearly as much damage from the magic, but those physical attacks really seem to be actually kind of screwing me over. Gonna have Dart and Hashel heal up a bit. If they even can. Oh, well, yeah. Apparently they can. Yeah, I really underestimate guarding and what it can do for you in a boss fight. I really should use it more often. Although here, you actually will get your shit pushed in a little bit if both of them are still alive. Because they will consistently deal enough damage to get rid of all of the health you gained back from guarding. Although they don't seem to use magic as much when you're guarding for some reason. I don't think it's intentional, it's just a neat coincidence. But yeah, it's a good way to not lose all of your health immediately. There we go. Yeah, Hashel can start attacking. Damn it. Oh god, this one. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And my god, that frame drop. Wow, how did it bring Albert down from 1,000 to 291? Why does it do so much damage to him? This fight's gonna go a lot longer because I'm gonna be guarding a lot more. I don't really want to use too many of my healing items. Although I really should be. Actually, let's have you guard. This isn't really how I like doing the boss fights. I'd much rather be using healing items and doing damage. How does that do 200 to Albert even though he's guarding? What? I'm calling major bullshit there. Excuse me, game? Even when I bought that other piece of armor for Albert, he never had that much damage done to him. Oh my god, and now we're just back where we were before. Yeah, you get nowhere if you try to guard through all of this. I think we're low enough that a healing rain wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. Here we go. When I get mad at the game, I just suddenly start being able to do additions. Maybe I'm just concentrating a bit more. Yeah, I have been talking less, sorry about that. But I just really don't want to fight this boss again. It takes a lot of time to fight this boss, I'm not gonna lie. Both preparation-wise and, like, everything you do. But the good thing is, after we finish this boss, like, everything else for this episode is really easy for me, which I'm really happy about. And I'm definitely gonna buy that armor. Because it seems to do me more good than it does bad. Ooh. I don't want to say anything too early, but the dragon's almost dead. Couple more hits. And then the battle gets so much more manageable. With only one of them, Lenus still hits hard, but she doesn't like get a speed boost or anything, or even a damage boost for that matter. It's just easier to manage one enemy, obviously. Ooh, and Regal isn't getting a hit. Awesome. Yeah, this is what the battle has gone for me most of the time. Like, usually it's like, in between every, like, 2 of your turns, they'll get a hit. So you get about, like, 2 turns for every one of theirs. Even though they hit like a truck, it's still a lot more fair that way. Although I swear to God, if Lenus gets another turn right after Regal, it's a giant fuck you game from me. Come on, be enough. Damn it! Almost all of their attacks are elemental, by the way, so. There we go. One of them down. Okay. Alright. And before we go for Lenus, definitely need to heal up. She is about to unleash a little bit of pain on us for killing her dragon. Well, not really. She doesn't... Yeah, it's interesting. Her AI doesn't do anything when the dragon is dead. Like, I was sort of expecting her to get, like, a power-up or just in general do more damage. Nothing. Also, her defense is a lot lower. She does have a higher magic defense, though, which is a little interesting considering the dragon doesn't get anything like that. Like, I almost expect her to get, like, a different attack once the dragon's down, like, way more magic. But I guess the game designers realize it's a pretty hard fight with both of them at the beginning. And killing the dragon really brings us down to just pummeling her. Whoops. That was a big mess up on my part. And if you could keep yourself, like, around 700, you can be pretty sure that, like, the next round, even if they get a double attack, you'll be able to survive it long enough to heal yourself. 500 is like that sort of risk area where you're like, well, if they only do 1 attack, I'm fine, but if they do 2, I'm sort of screwed. So that's like where you want to keep your HP for this fight about. Like, we're at 800 abouts, so we're fine for the time being. Because even if Lenus gets a double attack, she won't be able to kill us. And yeah, the thing about this boss fight is that, like, a majority of their attacks hit everyone and hit hard. Like, the earlier bosses, if they had a multi-attack, you know, it would hit everyone, but it wouldn't do too much damage, so it was a lot more manageable. But they really ramp up the difficulty from this point on. I mean, like, this is a precursor to everything you're gonna fight in Disc 3, which is just like, oh. There are a couple of bosses which aren't too hard from now on, but shit. Oh my god, I'm really bad with additions all of a sudden. Now, once you get Lenus into the red, she'll almost consistently use magic. So, once you get her into the red, kill her quick, because she will be doing damage to your party. Major damage. God damn, if I could finish any of my additions. Oh. She's about to be in the red. Yeah, Albert, you hit so goddamn hard. And yeah, it's really important to have Dart with the Heat Blade here. Because he's just not useful with the other weapon. He doesn't do nearly as much damage. Yep, she's going to be using that like almost every round now. So, if you manage to keep your healing rain at this point, I would suggest using it here. We've already used it, so we're just going to have to like sort of go around that. See, Dart and... Oh! Heshel only took 300 damage from that? Huh, I wonder why. Is that enough to end it? Probably not, right? Oh, it was! Nice, okay. And no frame drops. We're all synced up to here. Awesome. And that's how you beat Lenus and Regal without Dragoons. I almost feel like, because like sometimes like there are some fights where it's just like, oh my god, every single time, it's just unfair every round. I almost feel like the game might like roll a dice to determine their speed or something to see how many hits they get per turn. There's a lot of randomization in some points of this, so, you know. Oh my god! Nice save. But, you know, looking at that, like, when she, like, hugs him, she doesn't actually move him out of the way of the boomerang blade. She just... It almost looks like she just almost hits herself with it. Oh, it's so dumb. And Lenus dies right before our eyes. It's okay. I didn't like her. Thank fucking God. The bitch is dead. Also, Lenus has platinum hair. She's wingly. Just like Lloyd. Lloyd has platinum hair. There is someone else who has platinum hair, if you haven't noticed yet. She's totally not, you know. She totally doesn't have any secrets. She's, you know. I'm not going to say anything. Alright. And fight's over. Frozen Jet. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. Wow. Everybody on our main party got a level up. I really wish that, like, healed you fully. But it doesn't. I like how Lenus's body just evaporates. She's nowhere to be found anymore. Which makes me wonder, did we just, like, leave her dead corpse in the middle of this? Did we throw it into the water? Like, what do we do with all the dead people we leave behind? We just leave them there on the ground? Did we do that with, like, the... Oh, God, what was his name? Garrick, I think? Yeah, Garrick, like... Well, I guess no, he got crushed. Him and Mappy got crushed. But, like, what about... The dude that we got the... Green Dragoon from? Also, yeah. Maru gets a Dragoon spirit. Oh my, is anybody surprised? I've done that whole bit. So this is the fourth time I've done that bit. Yep. You're the blue Power Ranger. Yes. Yes, you are. Oh my god, Maru. Well, it's not just folklore if we're seeing it happen in front of us. If there wasn't a comma there, no thanks to you, Dart. Hey, you guys. All right. And now Maru is a Dragoon. Her Dragoon is interesting. She's actually got a decent magic attack. And I believe it hits everyone. She's actually kind of useful. Like, not gonna lie. And she's also really fast. Also, wow, we really need to heal. We still even have a healing breeze left. Never had that happen before. I think just potions will be okay for now. There's nothing like too dangerous left here. But now we have some room in our inventory, and we're gonna pick up, I think we should go and pick up the items that were around. Also, the prison island just looks awesome. It's like one of the coolest places. Even though it's only 2 screens. Alright. Now I'm gonna save. And hope to God that my recording software doesn't break from here on out. Although if it does, I'm like keeping an eye on it every few minutes. And I might just resync. For now, we're okay though. Alright, saved. Alright, so we go down here. Attack ball. Yeah. There's a reason why I didn't want any of the items that are here. Attack ball. A burnout. Actually, there's a burnout and like a magma rush, I believe it's called. And those are the only 2 items I would recommend if you do want to use like magic items. It's actually a really good way to get through this fight if you want to use burnouts and magma rushes. Oh, hey, enemies we haven't fought before. These guys actually fucking killed me. Be very careful of the pink dudes, because if you get them down into the red, they'll use a charm spell. And if they use a charm spell, it means like none of you guys will be able to kill them. So kill them very quickly. They ended up charming everyone. Wow, that didn't kill it? Oh, shit. Well, at least I saved. Yep. That move. Did I actually charm him? Yep. Okay. So we really gotta kill that glare quickly. But now Hashel is gonna, like, attack us and... Here. And take out the other one. And then hopefully Dart gets his turn. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. The only way to... Oh! Oh, killing the thing that charms him breaks him out of it. I did not know that. Okay, so now for everybody who is playing this, or watching along, apparently if you kill the enemy that charms, you'll be fine. Huh. And then the screw shell just has high defense. Bam. Simple enemies. Although the glares can like really fuck you up if you don't know what you're doing. I got back a mine purifier. I really hope I have enough room in my inventory for all the items in here. I should. And a recovery ball over here. The recovery balls are actually kind of nice. Like, if you know at least one person needs a heal, and you want to use it. But I'm always worried that it'll give me something like a Sun Rhapsody. I don't know what are the possible items it can use on you. Like, I've never discovered that on my own. Also, some of you may be wondering, why haven't I equipped the falchion on Dart yet? I believe there's only one enemy in this cave who actually isn't water-based. So, there's no real reason not to. Also, wow. Are we really all full again? I guess I don't really want to use another healing potion. What can I get rid of? Burnout. I'm never gonna use a burnout. Wow. Frozen Jet might be interesting just to show off because it is probably gonna be pretty powerful. Gushing Magma. I'll use the Gushing Magma on the next enemy. Get that out of my inventory. There we go. A little bit of item management as well. Because the game just really wants to give me items from the enemies all of a sudden. Like, thanks game, but I really don't need that many mind and body purifiers. Another recovery ball. I'm actually probably going to keep those and probably end up using them during a fight. I really need to do some research as to like what they will possibly give me and stuff like that, because if it's only like healing items, shit, I'm just gonna use it all the time. All right, so I think we're done with the other undersea cavern. There's not really anything else here at all, really. Oh yeah, we got a jewel crown from there, so we don't need that. We'll pick up this, which should be another attack ball. Yep. Which we're probably going to use in the next fight and get rid of immediately. You know, here's a question as far as like the video stuff goes. I've thought about cropping out the footage that you see because there is like a little black bar that almost always appears. It's not on every screen though, and I'm a little worried that if I start cropping all my footage that you guys see, like you'll miss something because the way I crop it out the black bar, like one screen will be all the way. What do you guys think? Should I crop out that black bar or should I just leave it there in case there are any screens that actually take up that space? It's up to you guys. Because sometimes, like, if you notice on this screen, like, the right bar will disappear sometimes because, like, especially during, like, maps and stuff like that you can walk around on, that right bar just goes away. But the left bar is almost always there, and I'm afraid, like, if I get rid of the left bar, it'll look weird when we get into battles and on these screens, because these screens in particular always have the bars on both sides. So what do you guys think? I think you'll notice on the next screen that we come across. Yeah, like this one, there's no bar on the right, or like a little sliver of black, but it's different, you know? Oh well. All right, I'm gonna pick up that. Oh, whoops. And pick up that armor because honestly, it's probably just better for us. And because the next place we're gonna end up being is actually, we're going back to the other continent, so we're kind of out of the water-based enemies here. I'm gonna make a quick save and probably use the inn. Yeah, we're basically done with Flay now. I think we could come back here later for one other thing, though I'm not entirely sure. We're not entirely loaded on money. There are a couple of nice things that we can buy for ourselves. Like, do we even have 20,000 yet? We have... Oh yeah, we have 130. Oh wait, no. I can't read. I'm done. We have 13,000. There are a couple of items in the game that cost like $20,000. Or gold, rather. And, I don't know whether I want to... Like, they're really, really nice items. There's some that, like, have damage and stuff like that. And it would just be, like, amazing to have them, especially for endgame. But, I can never decide if I want to spend that time to grind. Like, honestly, it would just be better to grind on the, unique enemies. Because there's one that'll give you, like, I think, like, 5,000 gold every time you kill one. And that's amazing. Let's not and say we did. Kind of have other things we need to do at the moment. All right. Yep, so we're ready to leave Fueno. And here we go. So you can press square and, like, explore the ship. There's really no reason to. And you can always come back onto the ship anytime you want. But we don't really need anything, so. You know, this place is actually really, really pretty. I actually really like it. It's also got pretty nice music. Get out of the way, lady. Jeez. Get. I swear, these people get in the way all the time. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward to us getting to Fletz. And here we are back in Flats. Alright, so we just gotta go up to the castle. See how things are going on. Oh, something's going on here. I'm probably gonna let this episode run a little long because there's no real combat stuff, it's all plot. And I mean, we get to a good, like, stopping point at the end of it, so. And I mean, I sort of haven't had a episode for you guys in a while, so kind of need to make it up to you. Man, they love her. I can't help but, like, feel some of these people, like, it's like the weird idolizing thing that some people do. It's, like, really creepy at times, but whatever. Name it something stupid. Actually, no, don't do that. That would be really mean. Ow. Fucking ow. Ow for a boy. Pretty sure Al is the name of the character who, like, on Home Improvement, like, you only saw his eyes. Is that his name? No, maybe it's something different. No, somebody's taken with the princess. I don't know. I don't think wrong is the right term there. But he's certainly smitten, isn't he? Damn right you'll let us pass. Move the fuck aside. Oh no. For some reason I thought, like, do we have enough Stardust to give Martel any pieces? And then I'm like, no, definitely not. Well, looks like they've been waiting for us. Time to give them the really bad news. Look at that swagger. Well, alright then. Special guests are special guests. Huh. What? I mean, we did sort of fuck up, but I guess, yeah, we did that. Yeah, I mean, alright. Yeah, we did do good, didn't we? Shit. I'm proud of ourselves. Well, I mean, it's sort of more than tradition. It does, you know, kind of have special powers. But alright, I mean, does everybody get to play this game? The tradition you pass down is the game Legend of Dragoon. Just all of Disc 2. It's like, here you go. You can play this. Learn all about our country. Party it is. Wait, that kind of party? No. Banquet. It's gonna be a formal party, a nice party. Yeah, actually you can relax. This is like the one time in the game where they mention relaxing a lot, and like the first time I played through it's like, oh god, something terrible is gonna happen like in the middle of the party. But no, you can actually legitimately just like sort of sit back and enjoy a plot for a little bit. Oh, and everybody scatters. Yeah, sure, appreciate. That's the right word. Oh. Serious moment. I have to be quiet. That turn. Whee! No, that's wrong. You think terribly. Thank God. Fester. Fester, you fucking idiot. Alright, back to feelings. Oh my, really? Libria, I swear to God. Damn it, Shanna. Alright, so, we basically have to find everyone. So, let's go up here. Because I believe everyone else is already inside of the castle. But Albert's up here. Legend of the Mermaid. Did we kill like 6 or 7 of them? You tease. Yeah, what she said. Yep, it's that time. Well, I mean, you don't have to leave her. I mean, you'll see her again. Stop being so dramatic, Albert. Yeah. I agree with Dart. Don't be a fucking douche. Poetry douchebag. Whole new type. Trying to remember where everyone is. Actually, yeah, I think I know where everyone is. Yeah. Alright. There's no one else in the other tower. You can actually talk to the other princess, but I don't think you need to. That is eating. God damn it, Maru and Heshel. The party's starting soon, guys. Come on. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go up to the other tower. Just because I think, like, she has something unique to say to Dart or something. I can't remember exactly. But why not, you know? We got a little bit of time. I mean, we should let her know that the party's starting soon too, right? Where does the king sleep? I don't know. Oh, who's she talking about? Oh. Seems, she may like Dart. No, it's too bad for her. He's with Shanna. Well, I mean, yeah, they did just sort of confess their love to each other. Well, poor girl. She'll find some prince. Or someone. I don't know. Oh, the always brooding Rose. Yeah, you laughed. Fucking creepy person. Did you have to hold it up in the Zelda pose? Oh, you're here. Like, Dart, that's not how you say hello to a woman. Oh, God, excuse me. And of course, Congo's down here. Missing every slice. Congo. What? Alright, I mean, this next part doesn't really matter. Obviously, you can change your party members out later anyway. So I'm just gonna stick with Heschel and Albert. Oh yes, dresses. Which are conveniently right here. This is why I got Congo last. Yes, she's talking about you. Maru. I mean, you can take your sword with you. You know, I'd kind of expect them to at least take off their armor. I mean, Congo and Dart are just straight up wearing, like, pauldrons. Not really the nicest thing to wear. It probably smells terrible, too. Like, all of them. Ugh. Jesus. Women. What? Also, it's really kind of creepy. You have a woman in your arms. But yeah, they're just like moving side to side and it's a little creepy. Actually, it's really creepy. Also, Maru's like, what the fuck is she doing? Like high kicking? Sure, we can dance. Why not? See, they couldn't do that animation for everyone? I don't know why they did it like so half-assedly here. They look like temporary sprites or something like that. Also, are these actual people, or I guess they are, but they don't talk. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Huh. Oh, I went through that one kind of fast. He's basically just telling her we're going to Milestone or whatever it's called. It's a different continent. God damn it, I went through that one fast too. Shit, sorry. Not here. It's actually a really pretty dress. It's a lot of falling stars. It's kind of like a meteor shower. Aww. Ain't that sweet? And that's where we save. And oh my god, it looks like my recording software didn't fuck up. Thank God. And next time, I'll see you guys in Disc 3. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.